Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Hello, everyone, and welcome to This is Football. Welcome to another watch along, ladies and gentlemen. Our fifth Champions League watch along of the season. Just because we're not in the Champions League doesn't mean we can't sit up here and enjoy some good Champions League football together. So, this is exactly what we're here to do. So, we're here to watch the Champions League, the champions. Paris Saint Germain. Come on, camera. You can't mess me out in the intro. Paris Saint Germain take on Newcastle United in the UEFA Champions League. And of course, this is a massive test for Newcastle, and you could even say for PSG. Dependent on how the other results go in this group. We do know, of course, Milan play Dortmund, so there's a lot for us to discuss. Anyway, everyone watching us right now, you already know, whenever there's a watch along, make sure you're hitting the like button, make sure you're subscribing. Drop me your predictions in the comment section down below. Drop me your predictions. Let me know your thoughts. I want to see who gets the result right, because I can't lie to you. You guys have been bottling these predictions lately. Big up to Ryan, big up to Cliff, big up to Carty, big up to Captain Sal, big up to you, big up to Nino. 4-0 PSG says Captain Sal. Big up to Mike Das. Big up to Skull X. I think this will be a good game. Big up to Connor the Red. Big up to Just Tabang. You said choosing the boring game. So what's the entertaining game then? What's the entertaining game then? Not we sit up here and do Milan Dortmund. What after Dortmund, after Milan embarrassed us in the first game, they couldn't score against Newcastle at home. If you're gonna say, I'm telling you right now, just Tabang, if you're gonna sit up here and say Milan and Dortmund is the fun game, then you're just full of crap. Or you think Barca Porto is gonna be fun? Barca Porto ain't gonna be fun. Barca just gonna slap Porto. Anyway, lineups: Pope, Trippier, Lascelles, Schär, Burn, Longstaff, Guimaraes, Tonali, Almiron, Isak, and Gordon. The PSG lineup: Donnarumma, who has the ball now, Marquinhos, Anthony Gordon is getting the crowd pumped up. Donnarumma, Hakimi, Marquinhos, Skriniar, Hernandez, Ugarte, Zaire Emery, Kolo Muani, Dembele, Ramos, and Mbappe. So they're going with a very, very offensive side, Paris Saint-Germain. I think they're coming in there to smash your boy, guys. That's what they're coming in to do. Ramos has the ball. Speaking of very offensive, Ramos, Kolo Muani, Mbappe, and Ousmane Dembele all in the same team. This is probably the least balanced Enrique side I've ever seen. Enrique is just going all out attack, which is fair. If that's what they want to do, that's what they want to do, innit? Yo, MB, how you doing, brother? Played in behind. Ousmane Dembele is making the run, and Nick Pope is there. Catches it inside the box. Big up to Red Chili, who says 3-1 PSG. Big up to Hassouni, who says Iska Waran. Akhi, Alhamdulillah, akhi. Alhamdulillah, I'm doing good. How are you, brother? See how I knew that's how are you? Come on, man. And the correct response is Wanag Sanahai. That's the correct response. So, I said the oil battle match. Qatar is not oil. Qatar is gas. Potential replay if UEFA intervenes. I don't think UEFA are gonna intervene. That's my honest opinion. Wow, while I'm doing dishes? Is that it? Just tabang. This what happens on your 5-7? On your 5-7, she lets you do dishes. That's crazy. Can never be me. Can never be me doing dishes. Zaire Emery. Ooh, space to run into. Played into Kylian Mbappe. Getting booed. Mbappe with a cross far post. Ousmane Dembele wide. Ooh. That was such a well-taken volley. Such a well-taken volley. If it's for your mom, just tabang, then fairs. Mom get better treatment. Liverpool are taking this too far? No. Liverpool are asking the PGML to fix up, which is something that will benefit us all. So I don't get why you complaining. The question is, why are the Newcastle fans booing Kylian Mbappe? Like, what happened? That's so weird. Why are they booing Mbappe? Can't lie, my beard is getting real long now. Might need to cut it soon. Imagine I turn up tomorrow, no beard, no mustache. Skriniar. Lascelles, back to Nick Pope. Why are they booing him? No. I'm not saying like they're. Listen, by the way, I'm not even saying they're not allowed to booing him. I'm just asking a question. Why? That's what I'm asking for. I'm trying to get to answers. Sometimes when you have answers on your stream, it's better. Speaking of mom, I mute my mic to listen to my mom's voice note, but I won't do that for anyone else. Hold. Header. Ooh, Donnarumma is there. Donnarumma is there. What about who? The hell is Pupin? Yes, sir. Oh, you're cooking red chili. Is there red chili in your food? Ta-na-na-na. It's coming home. It's coming. Football's coming home. That's when, you know what's mad? That's when I first met Vel. Vel ain't even in the chat, but that's when I first met him. First met him during the Euros time. On another channel none of you even know. I think that channel is descended now. Marquinhos. Hakimi. Marquinhos. Can you guys hear the commentary? Oh, Vel is here. I complimented Vel. I hate it. Ooh. Good pass there, to be fair, but Lascelles clears it. Jamal Lascelles is actually the kind of the center back, you know, for Newcastle, but that's not someone that they really played a lot recently. Like it's usually Shar and Botman, and I'm looking at the bench, and Botman ain't even on the bench. My man's injured, probably. Then, sorry, I'm not up to news with the latest like Newcastle, you know, news and stuff. Donnarumma. No, not Niall. That's not where we met. Niall unfollowed me, by the way. Marquinhos. Big up Eba, my brother. Big up. Shout out Ethiopia. Oof. That was a good pass, almost. We better see goals today. Big up to Muhammad says Marquinhos looks Yemeni. 100% he looks Yemeni. Big up to all the Yemeni people. What, Muhammad Al-Kabir, are you Yemeni yourself? Isaac. Oh, he should have shot it there. Anthony Gordon. Back again. Tonali. Sandro Tonali. Play the cross. Yes, the first XI, not the football XI. That's the name of the channel where we first met. I don't know what the hell happened to that channel. It was so lit as well. It was so lit. Apart from Mbappe, which players get into the Liverpool first 11? What, from PSG, Cliff? You do realize this is Paris Saint-Germain we're talking about. Poor pass from Dan Burn. I'll be honest with you. If I'm PSG, هلا والله تحيات لأهل المغرب. If I'm PSG, I'm putting Mbappe on the right to play against Dan Burn. Are you saying from PSG, brother? From both? Well, from Newcastle. Probably Bruno G starts for us. That's it. I don't think Isaac starts for us either. I think Isaac is a little bit overrated. From PSG, you could probably play Lucas Hernandez or Ashraf Hakimi left back. I think. Oh, Isaac foul. Mbappe starts for us. Ugarte starts for us. Those are the three right there who starts for us. See how Mike, great minds think alike. Even I said him at left back. That's what I said. Why are you saying 1-0 Celtics? We're not watching NBA, habibi. Sama, how are you, by the way? Hope you're good. Been a while since we spoke. Hey, goodbye. No, but he said Celtics. They're Celtic without the S. Ashraf Hakimi. Marquinhos. I don't know if Marquinhos is better than Konate, you know. I don't know if Marquinhos is better than Konate still. Isaac. Still Isaac. Oh, shot blocked. Cleared. So many people are doing Newcastle PSG watch-alongs. Fair enough. Ah, poor Just Joe. He's doing a Leeds versus QPR stream. That's mad. PSG might let us down here. I can't lie to you. I'd rather PSG win. Like, they're going to win League A anyway. So it doesn't make a difference to our life. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Oh, Almiron wide. Almiron is a little bit overrated. Yo, big up my guy Dinesh, who sends in a super chat. Big up to you, Dinesh. Dinesh, will you watch the Asian Cup, by the way? The football Asian Cup. Will you watch it? Can't lie to you. The Asian Cup and AFCON happening in January is going to be a problem. Big up to Dinesh, who says, evening, last few days in Dubai on holiday from London. Amazing. You can walk streets of Dubai 3 in the morning, being safe. Also into Abu Dhabi. Oh, the safety foul here, by the way. The safety, and big up to you, first of all, Dinesh, for the super chat. Thank you so much. Second of all, the safety in Abu Dhabi, in Dubai, I've not seen like that in anywhere else I've lived my whole life. Like the level of safety, you could walk at 2 a.m., 3 a.m. You could probably leave your iPhones. You could probably leave everything outside. Nothing happens to them. You could, by the way, just so you understand, because it's really hot in Dubai, some people before, like when they park somewhere, they leave their car keys in the car and everything, and then they go do their shopping and stuff, and no one steals the car or anything because it's just high level safety. And that's something you've got to give credit to the government of Dubai. You've got to give credit to the people who kind of like run things and stuff, and you've got to respect it. That's real. That's real right there. Real safety, 100%. Big up to you, Dinesh, though. Thank you so much for the super chat. And now you're back in London, which is completely different. Lot less safe. Kieran, trips. Hello from Orlando. This channel is magic. Make sure you're liking and subscribing. Trippier, blocked. Cleared from Dan Burn. Headed back. Oh, man said I get a free car. I like how Vel acts like I'm Mr. Beast. Brother, I'm literally, this is football from Jordan. You need to relax, pal. Talking about new cars. I don't even own a new car. I don't even own a new car. Oh, mistake. Isaac saved by Donnarumma, back again from Almiron. And now to all people in the Newcastle team, it's Miguel Almiron who scores the first Champions League goal for Newcastle United. Whoa. Newcastle United, I think it was just Tabang who called it earlier, said PSG are going to let us down. Miguel Almiron just scored the goal for Newcastle here. And they're 1-0 up against Paris Saint-Germain. I think that was a mistake possibly from Zaire Emery. Oh, look at Mike trying to make it about the US. You're such a fraud. Marquinhos here plays the pass. I think it is to... No, it's not to Zaire Emery. That's a poor pass from Marquinhos. It's saved from Donnarumma. Great save. The second one, he cannot save that. That's a great finish from Almiron. It was you, just Tabang. Okay, we get it. You got something right for once in your life. Great goal from Newcastle here, and it's Almiron who scores. Oh, that's such a bad pass from Marquinhos. What the hell is he doing? Yeah, that's why I'm not taking Marquinhos. People in the chat going like, would you take Marquinhos over Konate? Nope. See why? That's a very good finish. Credit to Almiron. Credit to Almiron. No, it's 100% the first time you got something right. That's a great goal from Almiron. We have to give credit where credit's due. That's a great goal. Great goal from Almiron. Great finish. Why would I cry, Nasser? You're such a weirdo, honestly. Donnarumma. This is a neutral watch-along. I don't hate either club. Big up to Chris Maripa. Chris, where you been, my brother? Where you been, huh? Big up to Chris who says, Hussam, my bro, al-ahwa today deciding if to sleep. Well, I can tell you, after you finish the stream with me, feel free to go sleep. Alan Shearer, very happy. Feel free to go sleep because there is no al-ahwa tonight. It is tomorrow, inshallah. So that's when we have al-ahwa. Tomorrow we're going to run it. So al-ahwa is probably going to be tomorrow, 11:15, 11:30, something like that. Yeah, 11:15, 11:30 tomorrow, not today, inshallah. Question. Chris Maripa. Oh, another poor pass from Zaire Emery. Newcastle steered here with Sandro Tonali. You can sleep like a baby. Big up, Chris. Chris, can you tell me your story about the whole the content creator thing? Because apparently you told Staffy that I inspired you or something. Dembele. What are you going to do? Are you going to start your own channel? Big up to you, Chris. Thank you for the super chat, Habibi. I appreciate it. Appreciate it, dog. Cleared. Newcastle are just hyping up their crowd for literally every single tackle. Like, you've got to give them credit. Tonali. Ball stolen here from Skriniar. Across. But still, there's a long way to go. Still 20 minutes. Hamza may cook us Gooners tomorrow. I can't lie to you. Hamza been cooking you for a while now. You'll probably see him on the late night spaces cooking you. Like, Hamza been cooking Arsenal. This ain't new. Bruno G. Isaac. Fabian Schär. They're being composed, keeping the ball well. We've got to give them credit. Anthony Gordon. Keeps the ball well. Plays it back. Newcastle to have a good fan base. Newcastle probably got more fans than Man City, by the way. No joke. Mbappe. Could you do it in a cold Wednesday night? Dembele. Could you do it on a cold Wednesday night in the northeast of England? 100%. Oh, the Newcastle fans are just absolutely having a great time. Marquinhos. The loud noise that you're hearing, and I'm not even hating, I'm just being honest. The loud noise is coming from the PSG fans. These are the PSG ultras. Mike pointed out earlier on, before he's being shameless. See the problem with Chelsea fans? They look at the number 1 and think it's 0. Can't you see 1 on the screen? Play the cross. Oh, poor pass because no one's there. How are you saying 20 minutes in, no goal when there's literally a goal? Hello, Zainab. Skawaran. Do you pronounce your name like the Arabic way, which is Za? Or do you pronounce it like Sa? Is it Zainab or Zainab? I think it's Zainab, right? Evening, Aaron. Hey, Aaron. You know, Aaron, my favorite super chat Aaron has ever sent me. One day I made a, oh, PSG on the attack shot. Oh, what a shot wide. Zaire Emery. My favorite super chat that Aaron sent me. One day I made an old stream. One day I made a late stream, late at night. And this Aaron guy, because he's such a legend, he just sends in a super chat. He's like, I can't stay up to watch the stream, but here's the super chat. Just like that. He didn't even watch the stream live. What a guy, man. Big up Aaron. Aaron. It's coming home. It's coming home. Oh, they say it's Zainab. Fair enough. Big up, man. And that super chat as well, he was vouching for me. He was like, you're a real Liverpool fan. I'm like, thanks, Aaron. That actually started off like a mini rant for me talking about emotions and stuff. You know what I don't like? I hate robotizing, if that's a word, robotizing football fans. People like, oh, you hate on Man United. I'm like, of course, I'm a Liverpool fan. I'm supposed to hate on Man United. You want to sit up here and go like, congratulations, Man United, when they win? Hell no. Well, there's no need for you to like say it like in a way like as if, you know, you're friends with like, you know, like Mark Goldbridge or something. Who are you friends with? Tell me. Say the name. Almiron. Into Isaac. Is that Longstaff? Yeah, I don't like when people want us to be automated. The best part about football is the fact that it's tribal. That is Longstaff. Bloody hell. I'll be so honest with you. Marquinhos is shitting himself, to be honest with you. I'll be so honest with you, Gary. Some people say I hate, you know, when Liverpool fans make it about them and all of this. But the reality is, watching Man United yesterday, bro, we set the Champions League record against Besiktas 8-0. We beat Besiktas 8-0. No Turkish team has ever won on English soil, and then here come Man United to embarrass us. Who's Jason? Ain't no Jason on the terrace. I literally work there. The hell? Prediction for the game? Oh, that's a good point. Oh my god, how the hell has Shar not scored that? What is my... I can't lie, Zainab has put me in a bad place. Why, Zainab? Why? I think PSG's like quality are gonna shine through in the end. They are a quality team, and they are a team that you know. I don't know. I think they are a team that have enough quality to come back. Like, you need to understand the firepower. Speaking of firepower, Kylian Mbappe is on the counter-attack. Played across into Ousmane Dembele. Ousmane. Oh, poor pass. By the way, I really like Zaire Emery. Great guy. You know, Chris. Oh, shot wide. Speaking of quality. You know, Chris, I'm gonna be so honest with you, brother. You know, the thing is, sometimes I just don't wanna like. I don't wanna expose people online. I don't wanna speak about people online. I don't wanna start new beefs and stuff. But we need to understand, so many people on YouTube aren't what they are behind closed doors. So many people aren't real. So many people are fake. So many people aren't willing to help you. Some of the content creators that you guys love and keep watching and all of that, they're some of the fakest people you will ever meet your whole life. I think if you had a off-cam conversation with them for 5 minutes, if you had an off-cam conversation with them for 5 minutes, you would genuinely stop watching their entire channel. Some of the fakest people. Terry is 100% not one of them. He is not fake at all. I think Terry gets for some reason, I don't know who it is. People just have a bad, like, spread bad things about him. Terry, I'm not even saying this. I'm not even saying this genuinely. Like, I'm not even saying this because, like, I work at the terrace. I've said this before I was on Straight Facts. I've said this from the beginning. Like, I've actually have zero problems with Terry at all. And he's treating me with nothing but respect from when I've started working. I don't know who Jason is. Can you send me a picture of him, Val? Maybe if I saw his face, I'd recognize. Foul against Newcastle. So, yeah, that's the thing. Like, so many people think it's a joke thing. Like, it's not a joke thing, bro. Like, so many of these content creators, swear to God, some of the fakest backstabbing bunch of bees you've ever met your whole life, even though they're grown men who all act like tough guys. It's easy acting like a tough guy. I can sit up here and go like, you know me, I am like some sort of like freedom warrior. I'm a freedom fighter. Like, I'm Hussam who's gonna expose all of these guys for you so you can blah blah blah. Bro, I'm me. I'm worried about myself. I'm worried about building a community. One of the moments earlier on, Debbie in the James X Tom Little stream, she sent in a super chat. She's like, the reason why I couldn't be here is because my great grandmother passed away. And I just told the chats, please spam hearts for Debbie, and they spam the hearts. It's not because I say something and they just follow me blindly. The reason why they done that is because this is a community, this is a family. That's how I looked at it. I just look at this whole situation as this is a family and a community. I don't do this whole, you know, I don't want to have a relationship with my subscribers like I'm the creator and you're the subscriber and you're here to watch me. Like, I don't do that, man. Like, this is a family. I love my comment section. I love my people. This is why I'm making a promise right now, and you can screen record this. Even on 1,000,000 subs, I will never ever have memberships. And I've got nothing against people who do that, but for me, I have a different relationship with my people. All of you guys in the chat are my people, except just Tabang. Big up to Gracie, who says, what is your opinion on Mark Goldberg when it comes to this refereeing the Grays? Disgrace. Sorry. I was like, what the hell is disgrace? Do I have to go Google a word now? He has stayed very consistent on his opinions, never done a full 180. First of all, spam W's in the chat for Gracie because YouTube is telling me this is his first ever super chat. Sorry. I would assume Gracie's she. Her first ever super chat to the channel. So big up to Gracie. Thank you so much. W's in the chat for Gracie. And you know what it is? I have always said, and people can vouch for me who've known me for a while, my dream collaboration is Mark Goldberg. And that's another one of the guys who I think is probably a lot more genuine than people give him credit for. And when it comes to this whole like Liverpool situation, Hannah Grace, who's Hannah Grace? Hannah Grace, the Irish Hannah Grace? Anyway, wait, if it's Irish, don't you guys... Oh my God, I'm so dumb. Oh my God, I'm actually so stupid. Oh my God. I'm so sorry, Hannah. So sorry, Hannah. In Northern Ireland, they use pound, right? Not euro. In the Republic, they use euro. Correct? Someone please save me from this embarrassing moment. Wait, so in Northern Ireland, they use British pounds, correct? Someone, I'm actually gonna Google it right now. Yo, that's mad. Yo, that's mad. Oh, I've seen him before. I've never interacted with him. I've just bottled it. 1 second. Let me just Google it quickly. Northern Ireland currency. Oh, I've bottled it. I have bottled it. I thought you were lying, Hannah. I thought you were lying. I was like, oh, like he's claiming to be someone who's attractive, just like to get my attention. I was about to do the Lisa test on you. And now here we are. I bottled it. Wow. I just realized in the Republic they use the euros, not in Northern Ireland. Anyway, hi Hannah. Thank you for the super chat. Rare Hussam L. Rare L. I think with Mark Goldbridge, I genuinely respect the fact that he hasn't changed his tune at all. I can't lie, I deserve the L's. If you want to spam L for me, spam it because I deserve it. I hold my hand up. I completely respect the fact that he hasn't changed his tune at all, Hannah. And when it comes to this whole conversation, he's someone who's a massive content creator. He's someone who has a massive platform, and he's coming out publicly and defending Liverpool, his biggest enemy, which would even probably get him hate from his own fan base. But he's just being completely honest and objective. And look, as he said, people need to just stop being idiots. Okay, Klopp asking for a replay does not mean that we're gonna get a replay just because he asked for it. That's kind of not how life works. That's genuinely not how life works. When it comes to Jurgen Klopp, like, so what? Jurgen Klopp came out and said, the game should be replayed. He's defending his players, he's defending his people, and this is normal. Ooh, wish him a speedy recovery. He's defending his people. He's defending his people. He's defending his club. He's defending his players. I've got no problem with that. Now, I hate the fact that Neville changed his tune, but you need to understand something, Hannah. He's protecting his bag. He's simply protecting the bag. Oh, look how white my teeth is. Hold that. Sensodyne, Habibi. I'm not a doctor, but I recommend. Everyone go get yourself a Sensodyne toothpaste. So Neville changed his tune, of course, because he got a phone call. Hello, Neville. You make a shitload of money doing all the Sky stuff. You can't be disrespecting the Premier League publicly. Mark Goldbridge doesn't do that. Massive difference. Big up to you, Hannah. Thank you so much. I cannot believe I bottled the actual currency. Also, let me say something to this guy. There's this one guy I want to slap the shit out of. 1 second. Where is this guy? Herman, let me explain something to you, brother. You say hi to Hannah again in my presence, I'm gonna slap the shit out of you. So behave. Big up, Hannah. Only I can say hi to her. Big up to Playbook of Eli, who says, big fan, Hussam, and keep it up. And you're right, membership is haram. Big up to you, Playbook of, is that Eli or Eli? Number one. So just type out how it's pronounced. Second of all, look, I don't think membership is haram. I don't think membership is something that's negative or it makes me a better person because I don't do memberships. All I'm saying is, yeah, zero risk, Carti. That's like when you see someone like Hannah, you don't say, hi, Hannah XX, like you're a 12-year-old in school using Snapchat for the first time. Anyway, so here's the thing. How would Hannah teach me Somali when she's literally Northern Irish? Are you okay in the head? Anyway, here's the thing. I'm not saying that memberships are wrong or negative or haram. Eli, okay, like Eli Manning. Big up Herman. See how he understood? See now Hannah feels the masculinity. I intimidated Herman. He can hold that. Hannah's probably run off the chat by now. For me, I just look at YouTube as a completely different experience. And this is what I think has led to this channel growing, alhamdulillah. I genuinely, I don't look at people who are watching me as a bunch of like, cash cows. I don't look at you guys as cash cows. People have watched me when I've made no super chats, and my energy is always the same. Like, I just love doing this because I love doing this. You guys need to understand, I've got a degree in chemical engineering. I don't look at people's names in the chat and I think dollar signs. That's not me, man. Like, I'm trying to do this because I enjoy it, because I have fun doing it, and it's entertaining, and you know, I love doing it. This is my passion. This football, man. This is football. No. I actually know Hannah, like, off the thing. Don't worry, don't disrespect my legacy like that. Big up to you, playbook of Eli, not Ellie. Big up to Nutpal says, even two Man United content creators on the third said that the devil advert was uncalled for. They said that the club shouldn't have made the pact with the devil. And hey, ever since that pact with the devil, they ain't been the same. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't want to make it about Liverpool, or actually I do, because I will right now. I think the 7-0 broke them. Genuinely. I think we broke Manchester United. As soon as we slapped them 7-0, their life ain't been the same. Their life ain't been the same ever since. Ever since. We genuinely, absolutely broke that football club, and they can hold that. Thank you so much, Hannah. I appreciate you. Gracias. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So when people go like, oh my God, Hussam, you're doing this only for the money. You don't love Liverpool. You don't really love football. You're blah, 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 blah. I'm like, bro, I've got a degree in chemical engineering. I would literally, like, I quit my job at a water treatment plant. And the job before that, I had 4 promotions in 2 years. Like, I know I could do my job, habibi. I'm a chemical engineer, bro. Like, alhamdulillah, if I quit YouTube tomorrow, I'm good financially, alhamdulillah. So people think like, oh, he's doing this for the money, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, habibi, okay, you make a channel, get to 1K and do it for the money. Who's stopping you? Almiron. Fouled by Hernandez, I believe. He's going to get a yellow. Yellow card. Lucas Paqueta. That was so unnecessary from Lucas. So unnecessary. Yeah, exactly. If I go to the Gulf, salaries there reach up to like 6,000 and something pounds a month, and your children's education is paid up for up to college level. You get free accommodation, you get a company car, you get free electricity, you get free water. So basically, from all the life necessities, you only pay for food and internet. That's basically it. Big up, Debbie. I mentioned you earlier as well, Debbie. Condolences again. Thank you so much for joining us again today. It's coming home. It's coming home. Football's coming home. Nope. Hold that. It's not. Trippier with a cross. Header Lascelles. Oh! Ooh, what a save, Donnarumma. Oh! Hannah, I've got a shock for you. Header! Oh, saved again by Donnarumma. What does the watch say? Goal given. Offside. Oh, what's happening? What's happening? So I think it went into the goal. Stick around, Hannah, because I just saw your comment. I'm about to shock you with something right now. Because remember earlier on when I told Chris about the fake creators, you're about to find out something real crazy. Oh, that's in. Oh, that's definitely in. But the offside flag is raised. 1 second. 1 second. Is it an offside? What are they checking for? I don't get it. So first, let us check. Is it a goal or not? Oh, they're checking if I don't think Bruno G is offside. Here, obviously, nothing happens. Oh, it's so far in the goal. Oh, it's so far in the goal. So this is what happened. His watch says goal. but he thinks Bruno Guimaraes is offside, and we're about to get the check right now. What the hell does this mean? He just done this. Oh, he might have been waving off the Newcastle player. This is the longest VAR check in history. Let's hope Darren England ain't on VAR. Who has a better trim, the ref or me? Kalla, I'm doing my best Fidel Castro impersonation right now. I think Dan Burn, that we all mocked, is possibly about to have his first goal. Goal given. Yep. Dan Burn, out of all players, it's bloody Dan Burn who puts Newcastle 2-0 up. We mocked Dan Burn and used his name as a slander. We used Dan Burn's name for slander purposes, and he's just scored a goal against Paris Saint-Germain. You cannot write this. I definitely look like Fidel Castro, 100%. We literally all used Dan Burn's name for slander purposes, and he's just scored against PSG. Oh my goodness gracious me. God have mercy on my soul. Wow. See how the technology works? No BS, no rubbish. Onside, done. See? Hey, the game is the game. Big up to Red Chili, who says, after Alisson, Onana's my favorite goalkeeper. Hey, the way he's been causing Man United to concede goals, he might become our favorite goalkeeper if he continues to bottle it. You know, it's mad. It's mad. Onana can hold that, him and Man United. Big up to you, Red Chili, man. Thanks so much for the super chat. So anyway, let me address this chat here from Hannah, because people think this is a joke. So, I'm not stopping until you get that Sky Sports interview. Like and subscribe. First of all, make sure you listen to her, all of you guys, and like and subscribe, because Newcastle are 2-0 up. Second of all, let me explain something to you. Oh, could they score the third? Nope. Let me explain something to you. Sky Sports have already contacted me. One of the directors at Sky Sports contacted me to give me an opportunity to appear. And then one of the content creators felt the need, there is no need to mention names, felt the need to step in and go like, no, don't bring this guy on because he's such and such and such. But what's for you will not pass you. That's all I'm going to say. Not going to give any more details. Big up to Red Chili. Big up to everyone who's tuned in. Listen, shout out to Nilot Pal. Shout out to Playbook of Eli. Shout out to Gracie, Chris, Dinesh, and Red Chili for the super chats. Big up to you guys. Make sure all liking the video. Make sure all subscribing to the channel if you're ready to do so. Every single person watching us right now or on the replay, hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're ready to do so. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Zainab is saying they are underestimating Newcastle. They will make it out of the group. Hey, depends what they do against Dortmund. 7 minutes of added time. Whoever wants to come on at halftime, please DM me and I'll send you the link. Everyone right now, hit that like button. Everyone right now, subscribe. Unbelievable, Jeff. Question to the chat. Shall I trim my beard once and for all right now? You get to make a life-changing decision. I cannot cut it all off. I don't want to cut it all off. But shall I cut off all these edges like around here? Let me know, blood. Hakimi. Paul against Longstaff. Wow. Could he do it on a cold, rainy night in Newcastle? That might be a thing. I bet I'm not even looking at the comments, right? I bet all you guys are saying yes, because none of you have taste. None of you have taste in beards. Or the people are saying yes, you're jealous because you can't grow a beard. Arteta's Muse says yes, it looks awful. Wow, that's so disrespectful. Captain Sal says yes. Yes, but a little. So do you want me to cut it around the edges? I know you're jealous, Josh. Dembele with a cross. Oh, good cross. Cleared. So, should I see? Then I tell you. One of the signs of masculinity is growing a beard. Do you guys know this? The more masculine you become, testosterone get hair in these areas. It's a great beard that can catch your tears. Hey, that's a fair comment. Proud to be a Geordie. That's a fair comment. 100%. So, gonna cut it like this around the edges, maybe a little bit. Maybe not. Carty is so pissed because he's 21 and all he has is a mustache. Yes, Golan. I know. Women from different parts of the world like different things. When I was in East Asia, I discovered they don't like beards at all. Like, Asian women don't mess with beards. I'll be sorry with you. They just want us to shave. Where would I find the Turkish barber in Jordan? Arteta's Muse, you dumbass. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Golan. Over here, beards are different. Women like beard, you know? Bob Paisley and Bill Shankly. The fields of Anfield Road. Big up to Victor says PSG are terrible. Oh my god, if Newcastle scored the third. Another corner. It's terrible. Mbappe, shout out to the Geordies. They deserve the Champions League and their fan base. You know, Victor, who doesn't deserve the Champions League? You and your fan base, Manchester United, don't deserve the Champions League. I have no problem Newcastle being in it. You don't deserve it. You don't deserve it. You don't deserve it. You don't deserve it. You needed me. Dembele, cleared. On a real, you don't deserve a beard. No, I mean, not a beard. You don't deserve to be in the Champions League. You don't deserve it. You don't. You lose at home to Galatasaray. You're pathetic. Pathetic. Cross still from Ousmane Dembele. Headed wide. Grace. I'm Hussam from Mane. Grace. Bloody hell. All these guys want to come on? Fairs. Grace. I'll send her a special thank you later on. Big up to Grace, who's back with another super chat. Says, nothing hits better than Hussam saying, Golazo, Golazo, Golazo. We need to see more. Like, subscribe for LFC to win the league. You know, Hannah, you're 100% right. Everyone watching us right now, hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're yet to do so, as she's saying right now. Hit that like button. Like the video. Subscribe to the channel. And I can't lie to you, my favorite celebrations of all time, and I'm not saying this because it's my result. I can't talk to you, Victor, because you're coming Europa League. I told you from the beginning. Anyway, you know what it is? Those golas, my favorite ever celebrations on my channel was, PSG wide. but it's a corner. And my favorite ever celebrations was the 7-0 against United. With every goal, you can see more and more and more and more excitement. The first goal, I just lost my mind. I shouted Cody about 700 times. Cody, Cody. I still remember my celebration. One of the guys put in the chat, he's like, this guy turning into Wolverine more and more with every goal. I'm like, you know what? You're right. I am turning into Wolverine more and more with every goal. That 7-0 right there. Let me tell you a quick funny story. I actually made myself sick that week. I drank so much 7-Up and smoked so many cigars, I made myself sick. I actually genuinely made myself sick. I smoked so many cigars and drank so much 7-Up. 3 days later, I actually woke up with influenza that I gave to myself. Imagine, I gave myself influenza because of that celebration that day. Those were good times, man. Those were good times. That 7-0 right there was special. Had my cigars, had my 7-Up. You know why I think I got sick? I changed too many cigar flavors. I smoked vanilla, I smoked blueberry, I smoked chocolate at the end as well. Man, those were great days, man. Happy days. Anyway, halftime whistle goes. The scoreline is 2-0 to Newcastle. Big up to Debbie for the super chat. Big up Debbie. And she says, does Barca deserve to be in the Champions League? Oh, yes, we do. Debbie, it's not like you've got options to begin with in La Liga. It's not like we're sat here going like, no, Villarreal deserves to be in the Champions League. Of course you deserve to be in the Champions League. 100%. 100%. Big up to Rachel says, thinking of changing my name to Onana Drama. Wow. That's a violation if I ever heard one. That's a different level of disrespect, wallahi. Different level of disrespect. Red chili, that's very disrespectful. Also, did you put red chili on your food that you were cooking? Big up final to Victor Liang, who says, Hussam, where are you? All eyes on Man United Thursday night. Champions League for me. Don't at me. Brother, you're coming to the Europa. I'm at the door of Europa, opening the door for you. You're about to come into the Europa. And furthermore, you have more experience in Europa than me to begin with. So hold that. Anyway, big up to you, Victor. Thank you so much. Halftime cavalry is here. Man like Ibrahim, man like Mike Das, man like Carty. I'll not expose your Gavi on the stream. Go ahead, Ibrahim. The floor is yours.
Yeah, listen, big up. I'm watching this game, yeah, and I'm just saying to myself two things. Number one, if
Mike
Liverpool were,
Ibrahim, whatever is next to you, switch it
oh,
off.
oh my bad, it's off. Is it better now?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's better. First and foremost, if Liverpool were in the Champions League this season, we would have won the Champions League. I'm sorry, I'll die on the hill right now. If Liverpool were in the Champions League, we would have won it. The only challenges for us would have been Man City, and that's it.
Oh, relax.
And it's Mike. I'm being serious, man. If we were in the Champions League this year, we
I
would have
actually
won it.
agree.
Or we would have
We're-
definitely made minimum
This
semi-finals.
is the second game. Ibrahim, I love the confidence, but it's the second game.
Because
No,
I'm
but-
looking at
but
Real Madrid.
Now I'm
Real
looking
Madrid-
at yeah,
Yeah,
that's
go
what I
on.
mean. I'm looking at other teams. The only teams that fear me are Real Madrid and Man
Man City.
City.
Yeah.
Real Madrid got Courtois with the ACL injury. Hopefully he returns back better. With what's it called, Eder Militao with the knee, what's it called, the same type of injury. Hopefully he gets better, and they have no focal point. I mean, Jude Bellingham is probably their biggest outlet in terms of a goal scorer. But I don't fear them. Man City, listen, we've already shown that we can beat them in two-legged ties or one-off ties.
Yep.
So I'd fully back us against them. But I'm just saying, based on the way the Europe is going, we have European heritage, and some of these dead teams don't. But let me get back into this game. Newcastle have been pressing very, very well. The way I'm seeing this PSG team play is it's the furthest thing from a Luis Enrique team I've seen since I've seen him manage Barcelona 6-7 years ago. This guy is a possession-based manager. Why the fuck is he trying to bait Newcastle with a press and playing 4-2-4 or 4-2-3-1, whatever the fuck he's playing, and then he's just kicking the ball long to the flipping attackers when he knows that the centre backs of fucking what's it called Newcastle, they eat and drink that shit. I mean, it's been poor tactics, and I only came on here to talk about a certain person called Marquinhos. They compared him to Virgil van Dijk. They compared him, and they said he's one of the best centre backs in the world. I've been saying it for the last 6, 7, 8 years. I've been hearing about this guy. He's fucking shit, man. I don't want to hear no fucking talk about what's it called? Oh, look what he does in Liga. Nobody here has watched a single season, a full season of Marquinhos ever. Nobody. None of us have watched a full season of Marquinhos. We just rate him, or people rate him because of his fucking FIFA card, and he's overpowered. He's fucking shit, man. Every
Right.
time I've seen him in big situations, he's always fucking hides. He hit against Man City in 2021. He hit against Barcelona in the 1920 final. He hit again in 21-22 in the round of 16 against Real Madrid when Benzema scored a hat trick. Are people not going to forget that these lot were winning 2-0 at the 60th minute? 1-0 lead at Paris Saint-Germain, and then Mbappe scored in the first half. And in the second half, this guy gave the ball away like a dickhead to Vinicius Junior. And Vinicius Junior squared it to Benzema, and that's where they comeback. That's where they comeback came from. I mean, this PSG team have no fight. They have no ambition. They're mentally fucking weak. And yeah, man, I'll pass over to Mike Dash, but it just vexes me that I'm watching these sort of teams, man. And Liverpool could have been in the Champions League, but yeah, that's what I got to say, man.
Yeah.
Well, if you're in the chat, check your Insta. Go ahead, Mike.
Yeah. You know, I've got to agree with Ibrahim in a lot of parts, except that us being in the Champions League, because that's just not the way the cookie crumbled. And we had too many missing pieces last year. But listen, ultimately, this game is being lost for PSG in the midfield. I don't really know what their tactics are offensively. I'm not sure what they're trying to do. Obviously, Dembele missed that wonderful ball from Mbappe, which if Ousmane Dembele is a supposed world-class right winger that, is a marquee PSG signing, you need to bury that, or you at least need to put that on goal. That has to be on frame. That's a perfect ball. You've got no one within 5 yards of you. You probably have the time to take a touch and do whatever you want. So the fact that they didn't get that on target, and that would have changed the whole complexity of the game. It would have hushed the crowd down. But then, you have Marquinhos, who just, that's like a championship level error. That's like a championship play kind of error. I mean, if you're gonna chip a pressing forward, you like rule number 1. Put the ball twice as high as he is. Don't just chip it directly into his face. I mean, I think that both goals for Newcastle, they're scrappy goals, especially the second. It's like Hakimi completely shut off, and a few other defenders just. It's like they went immediately to the ref to start complaining rather than finishing the play. It very reminiscent of corner taken quickly. You know what I mean? It's like the team just shuts off for half a second, and then there's a capitalize. I'm a little curious because when Isak went up for the initial header on that sequence, the ball hit his hand and it hit the PSG guy's hand. So is there something there to be said that should that have been a penalty instead? Should the goal have been rescinded and then they were given a penalty? Would he have scored the penalty? Well, there's a chance that he wouldn't have scored the penalty. Was it a handball on Isak, which is why I think it took so long? And that's another thing. That's the real thing I want to talk about. Because I don't really care about the game because Liverpool aren't in the Champions League, so it is what it is. I love how long that VAR check took, and I think that they purposely took so utterly, bitterly long because it's like they want to ensure that they get every single little detail right, and it's a big fuck you to the Premier League. Like, look at us. We're way better than you. We have this amazing
100%.
technology, and we're going to get it 100% right, and we'll just add however much time we took. It's 7 minutes of extra time, whatever. I mean, the crowd starts whistling, but it's like, dude, I would rather you take that long than, rush it and get it wrong. But ultimately, I think that, Newcastle, they're playing well in midfield, but it's PSG that's losing this game, not Newcastle that's winning, because PSG obviously has the better quality. And I just think that they've got the game plan completely wrong, and Newcastle have been able to take advantage of those mistakes. It could very well be a story of two halves. We never know because, I don't see total, utter domination. I just see 2 capitalizations on 2 bad mistakes. And also, this guy Cardi, I find it strange that his name is Cardi, but he's got his picture is 21 Savage. So, like, are you a Playboy Cardi fan or are you a 21 Savage fan? I don't get it.
And he's
yeah.
next anyway, so let's let him answer and then let us know.
Okay.
But before, I'm so confused by the super chat. Sam, before Eric I think EH is Eric Ten Hag, no?
Eddie Howe.
Before
Yeah.
Eddie Howe made those subs, Liverpool were losing.
He's talking about the
Newcastle game.
Liverpool game. No, that's fair. IFL discovery. I'm never denied that, you know. But it's not our fault. Eddie Howe couldn't make correct substitutions, and we did come back in the game. And Nunez had 2 fantastic finishes. So, you know, you can't take away credit because
After you cussed him out.
Because Eddie Howe made a mistake. That's not my fault, brother. That's his fault. Anyway, go ahead, 21 Savage.
Yeah, big up everyone, man. Yeah, I'm both a Playboy Cardi and 21 Savage fan. It's just that this picture specifically goes hard, right? So, firstly, I will agree with Ibrahim. If we was in the Champions League, we're winning this. Put us in any group, we're topping it, you know. And then PSG have let us down. I had this feeling. I commented it earlier in the chat, and I said, look, PSG might let us down here, and so far they're letting us down. But big up to Newcastle because they're holding their own in the group of death in the Champions League. Meanwhile, mighty Shaitan of FC over there can't even beat Galatasaray at home. So, I mean, yeah, it is what it is. But let's hope PSG can come up with something, in the second half. But I don't really see it happening. They look like they don't have a game plan. Sometimes it's off ball. Sometimes they want to pass sideways. Like, yo, well, why didn't they just go and get Henderson in the summer? But anyways, I see a bunch of Liverpool fans cherry picking this game to hate on Ugarte. Like, bro, this is your first time seeing Ugarte in months, and you're gonna use this game to like judge his ability, that stuff. I'm like, that's crazy. But yeah, big up everyone, man.
Big up. I can't use today's game to see anything on Ugarte. Like, one game is never a measuring stick for any player. Go ahead, Yuvraj.
But overall, I think PSG. We always hear about PSG hype before the Champions League. Their team is good, but then they always fail us. I think their team on paper looks good, but there's never any structure, and today's just showed it. Like, no, I'm going to credit to Newcastle and stuff, but I think, let's be honest, I think PSG have much more quality than Newcastle. And I think PSG should, on paper, win, but of course, go give credit to Newcastle. And look, I don't know, I think Newcastle are actually representing English football, unlike like Arsenal and United. But look, I think, man, like I said, PSG have disappointed me again. So, I mean, they're not favourites. I mean, like I said, their team on paper is good, but like I said, they have no team. There's just no team. It's just always single players that just want to try. They want to be that hero. There's no team I can look. At least Newcastle, like I said, Newcastle are representing English football unlike certain teams. So overall, I think Newcastle will win this game. But knowing Newcastle, they're first in the Champions League, you never know. But yeah.
Well, the fraud.
I like you that. In 2023,
I said send link 3 times, and I sent it to you all 3 times.
Twitter don't want me to come on, man, and cook Ibrahim, but it is what it is.
How dare you, bozo?
Ibrahim, how did you flop out? Then you want Enrique instead? He's losing to Newcastle.
Never once said I want to lose Enrique, Sam. But
Liar,
listen, I've got stuff on you, Sam. You don't want that. You don't want me to.
Enrique is overrated,
You do
man.
nothing.
Nah, Ibrahim, we all heard you.
Like,
We all heard you, Ibrahim. You wanted Enrique.
Yeah. Don't lie. Go on, Val.
Oh, cool. We're in 2023, and Dan Bird has pocket the dribble, based on ability merchant and melee in the Champions League. Who would have thought Dan Bird scoring in the UCL is crazy, man. But yeah, man, goes for show. Like, I've always said this, man. Atmospheres make European nights. Like, if you have the atmosphere behind you, you can win any game in the Champions League. This is why Anfield is number 1 for it. So I don't hear any nonsense from rival fans trying to disrespect Anfield in European nights when it's number one. And Newcastle are proving it tonight. The atmosphere is crazy for them and it's helping their team. And to be honest, they deserve to be 2-0 up, in my opinion. Because PSG look all over them. PSG a weird team. Every year they just get worse and worse and worse. And that's it. And Enrique is a fraud. He's overrated, man. He's actually an overrated manager.
Can I ask a
Imagine,
question? Can I ask a
imagine
question? Sam?
PSG. 1 second. Imagine PSG sell Mbappe and then they win the Champions League directly.
Now, Sam, I got a question to ask
That would
you.
be funny, but that's never gonna happen.
Imagine the year that Mbappe moves to Real Madrid, PSG win it directly. Imagine that's
not gonna happen. PSG are never winning the Champions
Guys,
League. Never.
PSG never.
Guys, I've got a question to ask you.
Leipzig 1-1 against City, by the way.
Big up Leipzig? Hey, listen.
Let's go, man.
Come on, Leipzig.
What's
Let's
the
go.
narrative? Openda, the guy from Lens. Yeah, he's a good player, man. Belgium, yeah. What's gonna be the narrative? What's gonna be the narrative? Yeah, if Newcastle United first year into the Champions League, after a 20-year absence, make it further than the biggest club in North London and the biggest club in the world, Manchester United. What's going to be the narrative if Newcastle United make it further? Then apparently the two biggest clubs in two of the biggest clubs in the world, and they represent England better than Eric Ten Hag's Red Devil Army and Mikel Arteta's Tricky Reds. What's the narrative
That
going
would
to
be
be?
funny.
What's going to be the narrative then?
I think
That would
Newcastle.
be funny. That would be perfect.
I think Newcastle will probably be. I think Newcastle will get further than United, but I don't see them getting further than Arsenal just because they.
I'm saying that if Arsenal get grouped, sack Arteta on the spot because that is the biggest. That would be worse than Eric Ten Hag getting grouped. I'm telling you, man, right now, that would be worse than Eric Ten Hag getting grouped. This
It's too
Arteta man,
early to say if they'll lose. Just because they lost one game doesn't mean they can just go up.
700 mil. The squad that he has and the group that he has. The group.
I can lie to you. If Ten Hag gets out from that group and Arteta does as well, then they both deserve sacking because they're both
100%.
easy groups. That's just
I mean,
reality.
to be fair, without Saka, to be honest with you, without Saka, they look clueless. I'm very worried because if Saka's out for a long time, it's not looking good for Arsenal.
If Saka's out for 3 Premier League games in a row, they're dropping minimum 2 of those games.
Probably.
I love how Ibrahimovic is Arsenal now. He can't take the rage from yesterday, man.
It's not that. Listen, fact, I don't have any hatred for Arsenal and that. You know what the problem is? I heard Ozzy come into the stream once and tell me Arsenal are finishing above Liverpool comfortably. After that day, I have a hatred for that club, man. Fucking
Okay.
bums.
So
They're not
anyway,
finishing above us, man.
predictions. Ibrahim, prediction full time Newcastle PSG.
Oh, PSG are such a shit club, man. I'm gonna go with a 3-1 Newcastle win, and I'm also gonna go with a 2-1 Leipzig win. Come on, Leipzig.
Okay, Mike Das.
I'm gonna get crazy. 4-2 PSG.
Wow.
You think PSG scored 4 times?
No, I'm just blowing smoke. But if I'm right, I'm a genius. So
that is also indeed correct. Prediction 21 Carty.
Yeah, I'm on some hopium. So I'm gonna say like 3-3 PSG, right? 3-3, and then Leipzig probably win 2-1.
Okay. Yuvraj?
I'm playing wild as well. 5-2 PSG. I think Newcastle will capitulate totally. For me, Newcastle just will have that ball. Once they can see that first, I could just see them capitulating because it's their first time in the Champions League, remember? So I'm gonna go 5-2. It's probably mad, but 5-2 PSG.
Bloody hell. And Val?
The first things, no one asked Ibrahim about the City game, so hold that. And second of all,
guy got an agenda, man. He's got an agenda.
second of all, I think 3-0 Newcastle. I feel like they'll get one more, and I don't think PSG will come back from it. And third of all, Mbappe, you should have listened to your mother, man. Mom's always right. Should have joined us instead of that toxic club, but it is what it is.
That is indeed true. Anyway, love all of you guys. Thank you all for joining me. Big up. Peace out. See you guys, inshallah, tomorrow at the halftime with Union San Galawad. Oh my God. Anyway, big up to everyone who's tuned in. Second half is upon us. We have started. Make sure you guys are liking the video. Make sure you guys are subscribing. Big up to IFL, Debbie, Victor, Red Chili, Nilotpal, Playbook of Eli, Grace, Chris, and Dinesh for the super chats. Big up to you guys. Make sure you're all liking the video. Make sure you're all subscribing to the channel if you're ready to do so. Please do slam that like button. Do subscribe to This Is Football. And drop me your predictions in the comment section down below. I want to see who gets the prediction right. Man like Ryan. How are you doing, brother? I saw Waves earlier on complaining. Are you not beating Porto? Waves, I went to Google and you're beating Porto like 1-0. I don't get what you're complaining about exactly. Like you're saying Oriol Romeo to dictate tempo, he's stupid, blah, blah, blah. Okay, Habibi, you can say that, but at the end of the day, like you're literally winning. Why is it a problem if you win? If you win this game, then you're on 6 points, 2 games in. Is that not the... Okay, listen, Waves. I understand. But in the Champions League, specifically first 2-3 games, it's about results. Third, fourth, fifth game, sixth game is where you slowly, start like developing your performances and stuff. No, I understand that, but if you're getting the results that you need, for now, and you're beating Porto, then the performances have to improve as the season progresses. Marquinhos. Send what again? By the way, Carty, yesterday we exposed him. He said I was going to pronounce his name wrong. I pronounced it right. Anthony Gordon. Marquinhos tackles him. Haytham, who are you talking about, Haytham? Aren't you a Liverpool fan? Oh my God. Val, where are we going with this, Val? By the way, I realized who Jason was because he was there in the post-Arsenal Fulham game as well, and he was there in the other one. I recognize who he was, but I've never worked with him personally. Oh, good pass. Shot. Oh my God. Oh my God. Val was right. Oh my God. Oh my goodness gracious me. Newcastle have just scored the third against PSG. Oh my God. Is this a real life or is this simulation? This cannot be real life. This cannot be real life. This must be a simulation. What the hell is going on indeed? Sean Longstaff and Dan Burn have scored 2 goals. 3-0. 3. Sean Longstaff. Donnarumma, what are you doing there? Man, don't even know what to say. This is madness. This is madness. This is madness. I'm actually speechless. Like, I'm actually genuinely speechless. Guys, clock this. Dan Burn and Paris Saint-Germain are in the same sentence because Dan Burn scored a goal against Paris Saint-Germain. Sean Longstaff and Dan. Let's just let's just deep what just happened. Everyone, let's just deep what just happened. Miguel Almiron, Dan Burn, and Sean Longstaff have scored against PSG, and it's 3-0. This is mad. This is actually genuinely mad. Guys, this is wild. This is actually genuinely wild. You guys, I swear, like, this is a watch along, so I'm supposed to talk to you guys. This is a watch along, so we're supposed to be talking. I don't get what's happening. It's at a stage where I just do not know what to say anymore. Mad. 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 Big up to Felipe who says, this is Felipe's time to shine. Here we go. This is the one moment where Felipe can dunk. Newcastle hype with Sam hold that St. James Fortress. Felipe, you know what? My brother, fair play. I can't even say anything. I can't even tell you anything. I can't even say anything to you. You're beating Paris Saint-Germain 3-0, and Dan Burn and Sean Longstaff have just scored goals. Can someone help me describe what's going on? Because I just don't understand. I actually genuinely do not understand what the hell is going on. This is mad. Wallahi al-azim, this is crazy. Blood. This is absolutely insane. Thank you, Felipe. And listen, congratulations to you. You deserve to be winning. Imagine pre-game, I said Newcastle are going to be winning 3-0 because of Dan Burn and Longstaff. You'd all laughed at me. You'd all laughed at me. Zainab, I'm in shock too. Oh, Waves, you don't want to talk about Man United losing? Why is it the one season where everyone's crap, we're not in the Champions League? Header, PSG get one back. Hello. Hello. Here we go. Lucas Hernandez. Paris Saint-Germain got one back. Fairs. Fairs blood. Dembele plays it into Zaire Emery. Ooh, is there offside there? Is there offside? With all due respect, Waves, Liverpool Football Club are the last team to beat Real Madrid in a Champions League final to begin with. So you need to know who you're speaking to. And I beat you 4-0 as well. You need to realize who you should be making friends with. Hamza said again 2 days ago that Rodri is better than Busquets. Onana Drama says Onana should have been in goal. Wow. Onana Drama, who do you support? Onana Drama, who do you support? Is the goal going to be goal given? Goal given. No, goal given. It's not offside. Onana Drama, who do you support, bro? This is mad. We don't roll over for them. When you say you roll over for them, last season, I had no Konate, I had injuries, and I was having the worst season of my life. The season before that, in the Champions League final, we were so much better than them. So when you say roll over, we didn't roll over. We were 100 times better than them. Courtois won man of the match. if I told you in a football game, Allison won the man in the match, does that mean that we were dominating or the other team was dominating? Bro, the Salah opportunities, the Mane opportunities, like, come on. We had chances. One before that was Karius. What can I do? We don't roll over. Onana drama, big up to you, man. Let me know who you support. Oh, PSG are on the attack here. Cleared corner. Yes, I was 2-0 up at Anfield, and then Joe Gomez decided to happen. Nothing I can do about that. I'm so sorry, but that doesn't mean we rolled over. Yo. Oh, Red Chili has changed his name to Onana Drama. Fairs. So what happens now if PSG score the second? Ashraf Hakimi blocked corner. Yeah, exactly. Even in 08-09. By the way, in 08-09, we are the English team who gave them their biggest ever loss in the Champions League. We won 5-0 on aggregate, in case you're unaware. 1-0 in their own backyard and 4-0 at Anfield. Hakimi. Dembele. That's too much of a strong pass. Too much. Oh, Dembele doesn't make the run. Hey, game ain't over. Hey, game ain't over. This is mad blood. He's onside. See how easy it is? See how easy it is with the technology? Onside. Done. Sultan, كيف حطت الحق هاي بأوغارتي when it was Usman Dembele who stopped running? Why would I do Saudi League Pro? Why would I do Saudi League? Fernando Torres. Oh, Fernando Torres was my second heartbreak after Owen. I was so heartbroken when Owen went to Man United. Once a man never read, honestly. Once a Mank, never read. And then Torres went to Chelsea out of all clubs. Out of all the clubs we had so many wars with, man. El Nino. Fernando Torres. The goal he scored Euro 2008 against Germany, man. We were outside. We were outside. He finished third in the Ballon d'Or that season, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, but Sultan, in general, PSG are having a bad game. Mbappe looks like shit. Would you take him at Liverpool? Come on, man. Don't be silly, Sultan. الواحد ما بيقدر يحكم على لاعب من مباراة واحدة. مالك؟ Bro, Torres moving to Chelsea was a heartbreaker. Foul against Sandro. No way Sean Longstaff is 3 goals behind Eden Hazard for Premier League goal. That's insane. Fernando Torres. Yeah, but the 2012 one, didn't they beat Italy like 4-0? I don't think anyone went like, oh, wow, Torres had a... That's different. Big up Tayyib. Tayyib Hussein. Union Saint-Gilloise. Or Glioz, or whatever. PSG get the ball. They're on the attack now. El Pistolero Luis Suarez. The celebration. Fabio Borini's celebration. Mbappe is on serious with Madrid. Lol. Vitinha. getting ready to come on. They need to take off Ramos. Put a bit of balance in there. طل نهاد يا اخي why are you making it Saudi versus قطر؟ شو دخل دولة قطر بدولة السعودية يعني؟ بس عشان هم ملاك النوادي. المباراة نيوكاسل ضد باريس سان جيرمان لو سمحت. لا حدا no one please bring Saudi Arabia and Qatar into this. Both of them are Arab Muslim brothers and sisters. Leave them alone. Favorite Suarez Liverpool goal? Shit. Good question. Bro, I could name you 4 just from that Norwich game. Wallahi. The volley, the free kick, the goal from like 40 yards. I'm gonna be sorry with you, blood. What's going on in the Barca game? I don't know. You're the Barca fan. You're supposed to let me know. Bruno Guimaraes need to stop doing this and start doing this. Ugarte coming off. Oh, I'm never gonna live this down. Never. Dark Leniel. I'm good, my brother. I'm good. How are you doing? 3-3 would be nice because it means we get 2 more goals, which we're here for. Slap the like button, guys. Subscribe to the channel. Big up to Onana, Felipe, IFL, Debbie, Victor, Red Chili, Niltpal, Playbook of Eli, Dinesh, Chris, and Grace for the super chats. Big up to you guys. But why is Tonali coming off though? Tonali is coming off for Elliot Anderson. Yeah, Barca are winning. Why are all the Barca fans complaining? I don't get it. Yara Litmanen was a bit before my time, but of course I do know about him. Finnish, you know. John Joe Shelby celebration. Dun 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 pow 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 pow. Oh, Vel, man. Vel, you're literally like a child. You literally need to like grow up. Sergio Roberto, yeah, but he knows what it's all about. He's from La Masia. What would be my starting lineup? Kelleher, Trent for fitness, Matip, Kwanzaa, Shimikas, or Simikas, however it's called. Curtis, because he is sent off. Endo. Oh. I'd probably go alongside them, Bacetic. Give him some gay time. Front 3, Elliot, Doak, Jota. That's what makes sense for me. Kylian. Oh, good pass. Back to Kylian. Across again. Ramos. Vitinha. Yeah, Owen was my favorite, man. But then he broke my heart. Barcola. By the way, I said we should have signed Barcola from the beginning. Hernandez. I said we should have signed Barcola when we played Leon in a friendly in Dubai. Go watch the clip. Go watch it. Hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button. Subscribe. Taken quickly. Cleared. Cleared again. Yeah, I am old. I can't lie, you guys are mad at Sergio Roberto and stuff, but if you beat Porto, means nothing. You won. You won, Jane. We conquered all of Europe. We're never gonna stop. From Paris down to Turkey. We won the in lot. Bob Paisley and Bill Shankly. Pope. Not Pope, sorry, Donnarumma. Other side. I'm 28. I'm 28. You say Xavi keeps making the same mistakes, but right now it's about results. And speaking of Ousmane Dembele, wide. He was onside. Man, like Dan Burn is having a great game, by the way. That is actually correctly a goal kick. You're 21. That explains why you want Xavi sacked. Foul against Newcastle. Yellow card on Anthony Gordon. He can hold that. I feel zero sympathy towards him. Former Evertonian. Oh, that's a bad tackle. That's a bad tackle. Dudu. Tomorrow, inshallah, 11:30. Tune in Al-Ahwa. I'll tell you my predictions. Yeah, same. I hate him. 100%. That's why I ain't gonna do anything. I ain't gonna say anything. Barcola loses the ball. Josh Murphy getting ready to come on. Jacob Murphy, sorry. I can't lie to you guys. If PSG score these goals, man, if PSG get one more, it's a long day. Because this is where Champions League experience matters. So Miguel Almiron is off. Jacob Murphy is on. He played against AC Milan. He has the infamous smile face. When he heard the anthem. How the hell did you have a wife and 6 kids at 21? You're just lying. PSG. Barcola. Mbappe back to Barcola. Why did he stop running? Mbappe is having a bad game. According to their logic, because Mbappe is having a bad game, they wouldn't take him at Liverpool. Same with Ugarte. Mbappe turning 25, man. That's mad. Yeah, I did. He's talented. He would have been like the developmental player alongside the Ben Doak. So you'd have played Barcola, Ben Doak, and let's say Jota this weekend. This Thursday, sorry, not this weekend. Vitinha, Marquinhos. They're not playing any penetrative passes. They're not. PSG not playing any penetrative passes. As a matter of fact, all their passes are crap. Even Hakimi is having a bad game, by the way. Porto penalty. Oh, Waves is gonna have a field day if Porto score now. Oh, get Xavi out my club. Dunbar. Oh, that's a header right there. He wins it. I thought Isaac was gonna go through on goal. I was getting ready. Is it actually a penalty? Let's watch the penalty. Oh, it's an English ref, of course. Of course, it's an English ref. They are checking if it's a penalty or not. Oh, he's gonna have a field day now. He's gonna have a field day, this Waves guy. Yeah, we are checking. I just saw. You're addicted to my channel. I appreciate it. Hit the like button, subscribe. So all your likes are just my content. I appreciate it. Virginia. Ramos is like a polar bear in Arlington, Texas today. It's just not working for him. Yeah, purple remote. BN colors. BN's color is purple. Oh, that's not handball. He controls it with his shoulder. No penalty because it touched his hand. Okay, now Waves doesn't have to cry. Waves is never crying now. Hold. Two 2-1 Celtic against who? Virginia. Dembele. Nope. Throw in. Dunbar. Yeah, Waves, you can breathe. No penalty. You can stop going like, oh my God, he's playing such a bad game. Celtic are beating Lazio? That's mad. Galatasaray really beat Man United, you know? How pathetic. I'm just kidding. There's 4 goals in this game. I can never be bored when the scoreline is 3-1. This season's UCL stinks. Like literally Cardi, aka 21 Savage. I don't even know who 21 Savage or Carti is. I'm really sorry. Never listened to their music either. Barcola. Kylian. Zaire Emery. Goncalo Ramos. Played to the right hand side. Usman Dembele into Ramos. Zaire Emery just stopped running. I can't lie to you. They have a problem. They have a problem with the with team chemistry a little bit. Yeah, you are winning, to be fair. You are winning. Hakimi. Dembele with a shot saved by Nick Pope. Cleared. 76 minutes, so there still is time. If PSG get the second, then it's all hell breaking loose. That's a good save. That's a good save right there. That's a very good save. Fair enough. Cleared it as well to the right, to a good side. Nunes buries that. I mean, we have proof that Nunes buries that, so it's not like we're making it up. PSG are bottlers. Season 10, episode 2. Season 2 episode. Sorry, season 10, episode 2. Debbie, I can't believe you take Liga on that seriously. You need to be careful, dog. No, I didn't see the Trent Szoboszlai clip. Send it to me. Oh my God. Mudrik don't own Salah, man. Mudrik don't even own the starting spot. No. You're doing too much, Macro. He's still a fantastic manager. PSG bottler says Debbie, 100%. Dembele. Mbappe misses it. Mbappe's having a really bad game. Vitinha. PSG is just a circus. Fairs. What do you mean, Haaland? Why is everyone saying Haaland? Haha. What happened to Haaland? I mean, they're with 11 and they're not winning, Zlatan, Habibi. Zlatan today, James didn't know that you're Egyptian. Mbappe. Foul against Mbappe. You have to earn it. The score is 2-1. 2-1 City, basically. What's the scoreline? Someone give me just a quick rundown of the scores. Preferably someone I trust. 2-1 to City first. So why is someone saying 2-2? But why is everyone saying haha Haaland? See? Where's that fraud just tabang? Huh? See the scoreline in the other game? Hold that. Hold it. Alvarez just came on. 1-1 in the Celtic game. Fairs. Haaland missed a chance. Okay. City are so jammy. Fairs. That is true. They are jammy. I can't lie to you this Sunday. I'm announcing it right now. Inshallah, I'll be supporting Arsenal. No doubt about it. No doubt. Oh, my bad, man. That'd be interesting. Hold that. Never doubt my game talent ID. You always blame me. Oh, he jinxed it. Blah, 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 blah. Hold. Owen or Fowler? Owen did win Ballon d'Or, to be fair. But once a man can never read, so Fowler. Saved by Donnarumma. If Pep is smart, he doesn't make Grealish touch the pitch. Bradley Barcola keeps the ball. Still keeps the ball. Zaire Emery. Yes, and I'm the same man that made you watch all these fantastic football games too. Am I not the same man who made you watch Galatasaray Man United? Why is it every time you remember the negative things just tabang? As human beings, sometimes we must remember the positives and give credit to people for making us do positives. Huh? You forgot that. Did I not make you watch United Galatasaray instead of Napoli Real Madrid? Was it not 3-2 with a red card and so much action? Big up Gumban. Exactly. Skriniar. Oh, fairs. No. Just tabang, I want an apology. Hello, Anissa, by the way. Guys, Anissa is 5'3". Barcola. Cleared. Anissa is 5'3", for anyone who doesn't know. I give Alvarez the Ballon d'Or. He's not gonna win it because he wasn't a contributing factor like that. Mbappe. Far post into Usman. I'm 6'1". Alhamdulillah. Goncalo gets tackled. Nobody there on the right wing spot. Vitinha. Yellow card, Zaire Emery. Anissa, you said it in the chat yourself. You said you're 5'3". Oh, Barcola does Trippier dirty there. What's Sarishta? A man? No, listen. If there's a good man for you out there, there's a good man out for you there. Out there for you, sorry. Well, you are 5'3", though. It's not a lie. Yes, you did. You said 5'3". You said it yourself. Why does people love to lie? How much is it then? 5'2"? Oh, Isaac. Newcastle steal the ball. Shot saved. So it's even worse. It's even worse, Anissa. Wow. Foul against Murphy. That is true. Your prediction was 3-1. We need one more goal from PSG, though, to spice things up. I'm 6'1", Anissa. Sorry, I cannot relate. Damn, I'm a whole foot taller than you? That's mad. Vitinha. Nothing wrong with shorter women, though. The shorter the woman is better anyway. Mbappe. Wide. Goal kick. He didn't see the deflection. Oh, it did. It touched Lascelles' ass. That was definitely a corner. Yeah, exactly. Because, like, if you want to do Project Mbappe, you cannot marry a tall woman. Because then you do Project LeBron James. If I'm 6'1" and she's 6 foot or something, then we're doing NBA player. Let's just be real. Let's do the maths. But if I'm 6'1" and she's 5'1", then we're doing 5'7", 5'8" child. Which means, you know, I'm just keep being logical because men are logical with things. That's the way that's how we operate. I cannot do 5'10" and above. I cannot do because then it's NBA. It's NBA settings, which I do not want. You know, Barcola played into Kylian. Across. Oh, wide from Vitinha. No, I swear I'm just being dead ass logical. If I'm 6'1", alhamdulillah, I cannot marry 6 foot because then the baby will be NBA player. Then the baby will come out like 6'5", 6'6" or something. So that's the thing. Then it won't work. Lime orange always. I love when people always like to take it to the next level. 4'10". So why do you go to a midget level directly? No, I don't want NBA player. I want football player. That's what I want. Did you just say Jason Tatum? Someone mute Carty. Actually, don't mute him because there's only 5 minutes left anyway. Don't mute him, haram. I feel bad. Yeah. Men are logical with how they approach things. Very logical. We got... True, he could be an athlete. But what I'm saying is, for football purposes, you need him to be 5'8", 5'9". That's it. You don't need, like, no giant. Marquinhos. Back to Marquinhos. Yeah, exactly. No one trying to do Peter Crouch. Wow, Zainab. You know why Zainab upset? Because she's 6 foot. Zainab, are you 6 foot tall? That's why you mad? So lime orange, you agree with me, but yet you decided to take it to the next level. Not choosing someone whose height starts with 4. Like, behave. How tall are you then? Play them behind. Doku scores, fairs. H kid. Calling out the Arsenal fans. Guys, hit the like button, subscribe. Yalla, yalla. We want to get to Dembele. Vitinha. I can lie to you. PSG ain't getting shit from this game. Let's just be honest. Project Haaland, that's good. 5'7". My limit is probably 5'9", 5'8". But the shorter the better, I can lie. No, Anisa, that is mad. Like, respectfully. Yeah, see? Listen to what Mahdi is saying. 6-foot man, 5'2" woman. Perfect. Oh, played him behind. Mbappe. Kylian. Dan Burn never thought in his life that he would be speaking to Mbappe in a game of football, but there we are. Yeah, but Project Mo Salah works if she's shorter than me. Not 6 foot, 5'10", none of that. That's when basketball comes into it. I'm 28, akhi. Lazio score the second, fairs. Wow, here we go again with this Gavi's overrated crap. PSG is in Europa? No, not gonna happen. Because Dortmund and Milan are bad. Bad. Fair enough, Steve. Fair enough. Okay, Anisa, we know it's not fully down to genetics, but it plays a part. Let's be logical here. If a 6'1" man marries a 5'1" woman, the child is probably going to be 5'7", 5'8", you know? Let's be real, which is ideal height for a football player. That's ideal because he would be quick because he's not tall, you know? But if I'm 6'1" and she's 6 foot, child going to be 6'6". Then it's NBA small forward. Completely different. I want a forward, not small forward in NBA. What the hell did Val just send me? Oh, he sent me the watch-along. We've chosen the McAllister brothers for the watch-along. I have nothing to say. Newcastle make it 4-1. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. Guys, I'm actually in shock. Newcastle are beating PSG 4-1. Wow. This is insanity. This is absolute insanity. That's an incredible goal as well. Wow, what a finish. My lord. What a finish. Yo, they're done out here. They're done. Yeah, 6'6" is great height for who? For football? No. What, Peter Crouch, yani? Zainab is not being logical. They've lost their mind. You know what, Newcastle United? Fair enough. Yo, this is mad. This is actually mad. They're beating PSG, bro. This is insanity. What the hell? Newcastle fans have absolutely lost it. Respect. Say wallahi, you're gonna raise a child for 18 years. Give him food, water, electricity. supply him with all the basic demands of life, and then you want him to become a goalkeeper. Wow. Wallahi Zainab, Wallahi I'm so disappointed in you, Qasam billah. Wallahi I'm so disappointed. Such a disappointing answer. I appreciate you, David. Thank you. I try to be funny. I mean, Alison Becker, okay, but what are the chances? You guys, Newcastle are winning 4-1 against Paris Saint-Germain. Cleared. Hey, you know what? Sometimes you've just got to say, fair enough. Fair enough. We can't even say anything negative about Newcastle. They just destroyed them. Like, this is unbelievable. And the child will be half Somali, says Onana. Hey, I guess we'll never know, Habibi. I guess we'll never know. When you guys know, you will know, innit? Red Chili, how do you know that anyway? Are you yourself Somali? That's the real question. Somali Batahai. No way you're Somali as well, Red Chili. You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. Ain't no smile. Listen, I'm no rings. Virginia. TG, if you call me Hamza one more time, I'ma actually block you. I'm so tired of you. Unbelievable. Oh, from when I was talking in Somali, I'm just learning a language. I speak Malay. That doesn't mean I'm going to marry a Malay woman. Longstaff. He's actually blown the whistle. This is not clickbait. This is not clickbait. Newcastle have just beaten PSG by 4-1. 4-1. 4. Wow. Hey. Fair enough. Congratulations, Newcastle United. Wallahi, this is like... Is this a simulation? Is this real life? Is this GTA? The football version? They really just lost 4-1 to bloody Newcastle. Unbelievable. I have nothing to say. I have nothing to say. This is exactly why football is amazing. 100% Zainab. Big up to Messi FC who says, happy birthday, Hamza. Okay, happy birthday, Hamza. I don't know why you're wishing Hamza happy birthday. Anyway, listen, I'll see you guys tomorrow, inshallah, for Liverpool versus Union San Galwaz. Make sure you're all liking the video. Make sure you're all subscribing. Big up to Messi FC. Big up to Onana. Big up to Felipe, IFL, Debbie, Victor, Red Chili, Nilotpal, Playbook of Ali, Eli, Gracie, Chris, and Dinesh for the super chats. Big up to you guys. Hey, Newcastle beat PSG. And we'll see you guys tomorrow, inshallah. Peace out. This is mad.